name is Mats. I'm going to be starting a new series on this channel that's going to be all about reviewing shoes. This video is really all about why I'm going to be starting this new series. In this video I'm not going to be reviewing any shoes, but I'm going to give you 3 reasons why I'm starting this series. First one is pretty obvious. I like running with different shoes. I like to have different feelings on the foot, like softer foams, like harder foams, like more responsive, more aggressive, and all that sort of stuff really. The second one is I just like to have a confident feeling on the foot. Now I think that's pretty important because we can only run when we are not injured, because of a lot of injuries actually happen when you're wearing the wrong footwear. For some people, some shoes might work, but for some it won't, just because stability is often a big problem. Now, I'm very lucky to be sponsored by Runnerslab. If you don't know what that is, basically they measure in their shop how good a shoe works for you. The good thing about that is obviously the safety part of it, because you're going to be injured less likely, and you're going to be trying out a lot of different shoes that you're actually going to be happy with. The last one is actually a little issue I have with quite a few reviews. I need to mention it's nothing that they're doing wrong or that they can change, but it's something that I really want to bring in with my videos. What I'm missing is someone that is somewhat close to a professional runner. Now, why do I think that's important? Well, that's because the running form changes the faster and faster that you run. That's going to impact the way you experience the shoe, which is pretty important in a review, because obviously not everyone runs the same. I think it's very nice if there would have been some channels that would be on a higher level. So those are the 3 reasons why I wanted to start this channel. Obviously also because I like making these videos, but currently I'm actually in St. Moritz. I wanted to show you the shoes I've brought here, which are going to be the Triumph 22 of Saucony, the Ride 18 and the Saucony Endorphin Pro 4. These are all shoes that I think are great for what they're made for, but they're pretty stable, neutral shoes. Then the Cloudboom Zone for high tempo workouts and some track workouts. The Cloudmonster Hyper for those long runs. And then the Cloudmonster 2 I think is a fun shoe to run with, not the most stable, but just once a while. Instead of the Ride 18, I might use this just because I think it's a fun shoe to run with, but like I said, not the most stable. And then as last a spike, I'm not going to be using that too much, but that's the Cloud CTS 2 from On, which I think is just the best spike for 800 until 3000 meters. Now I'm going to go into my plans for the future of this channel or this series. I recently have asked on Instagram what shoes would you like to see. Most of you said the Nike Vomero 18, so I'm going to be starting with that. And after that I think I'm going to be doing the On Cloudboom Strike, and then we'll just see from there onwards how it's going. So obviously I'm very excited to be starting those reviews. So the next video I'm going to be making is obviously about the Vomero 18. I hope to see you there, and thank you for watching. See you soon. Peace.